sefa kan a mere host. Onye extraordinary person. Onye a CEO of a company. At least from what I know, onye CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, kwame sefa kan onye manager. Onye just a normal employee. You tian the car, the salary, you said your man, watchman's salary. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame sefa kan, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amika just penny for the Ghana or Jimia, and I'm on Temase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pa NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement. I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a hantaina was uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they need or some problem was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no. Omodwen some nom jot ni wi ni petition wi a. Yen nyina ye Jimmy, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame sefa kan baby o bi ameka say Peace FM and the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM Kokroko morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man funny to the tika kraka to say me to say or was some big platform be or your CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why did you juma pa wuntie? Because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Okansembi, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say, you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like, say, your platform there, anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Monen kwara na deda and amotiti radio so twantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Matna radio so twantro. Your democracy and KSN, people like you, Kwame sefa kan. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame sefa kan exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame sefa kan is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sami Jemfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Kokroko morning shows was that panel no any favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC. And no, Sami Jemfi ko rezi by. That's all. Sami Jemfi did not say, Kwame sefa kan, and Kwarana Okodi Omoto, Akosobo Hotel, no jai, Wankasa, we now on the jai, and I jot na bomb hunmunjai, or say, panel na ya better morning show, no swano panel. Obi to say, a allotage cops with Jimmy on your NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because Oyakwasia. Kwekubako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no bon petition, who can is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openya Jakum on the obi anim or ya MPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why Openya Jakum TV so and our radio so ya politics because I did question and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no, no. That is what Sami Jemfi suggested to you, kwame sefa. But because there was an agenda, Mon penifon kwasiafo e gadae mo gangi up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara certification ekutamo en kwasiafo na muti radio so ni nyina na obi amponi bi. Let's be, these are facts. Listen, this is how they treated Sami Jemfi. Time and omo gangi up to make sure say omo yi Sami Jemfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Ganon komo ya na dia du.
Sir, mimi nyanka woni dem how.
Oh, David Jama Menkasa.
Many brism
Menkasa.
David, minyaya anka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, I'm Sempana Mikacho. Intia how anka free so.
David Jama. Chaman Kukufune.
Untimi ko jina baby enko twantro fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chama don komo wo dia baha.
You think I'm joking?
Chama wo enye piece of fed.
David, now I say media grow. David. Some if you mean nia grossa. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now communicators the menam. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy po. So you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show with Maminka.
Chaman.
Maminka say.
So this is how he treated Sami Jemfi. Sami Jemfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, onyo biao, yene ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so, otna radio so, embarrass a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker, abetina radio say, NDC here, omuno musubi here NDC. Now, after Amopamo Sami Jemfi and NDC for free kokroko suno, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates. Basically, put this thing together, all because in 2016, Ekufu about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omoyi NDC a free system nim. This is after Amopam Sami Jemfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
This FM 104.3. Who to meet target?
104.3. Kwame,
yes, sir.
Regional Minister, COVID-19.
Hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Well, no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Allotte.
I don't represent
Officially, one was no come
on. Allotte doesn't speak for the
NDC.
NDC, according to the NDC.
What's name?
No, I was just buttressing. The Allotte doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so. Officially.
Well, the text message crying.
So, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure
Of?
why they are not here. Because it doesn't... something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, not that people will understand what is happening. They might even think that deliberately now more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of Allotte Jacobs.
Yeah. Well, Kwame, the gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station be a is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact babaye. This is what the Afimokra ba na said the Maraka ma offer sa. Where's your border? Where's your worry?
Well, Kwame Rebecca last.
So be what that. Yamba Magasa.
Yeah.
To direct you as a station what to do.
Rebecca last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Samiji Mfinoha, raised them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Yalutin Fidua, they might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
About boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh. Voila! It's a Sambaba.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's a Baba.
No, Kwame.
Yeah. I know friend.
Peace FM.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, Gwegu is their democratic right.
So what's your program? No, or miss portion or yeah, someone. Peace FM. This big platform.
Yes, precisely. That's the point.
Yeah, but third, yeah, Bobo. Open at this one, but about what they say, I know what to me. Yeah, who had to go? Oh, yeah, Papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it
Was a reserve player or Bobo Bola or those who go over.
I share your concern.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah.
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting on that.
But in the following, what we had, we came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
And maybe our there could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but and it's his presence that is problematic.
So
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are.
Now you hear. Kwame Duncan say voila, NDC say one baby Peace FM kokroko. Because that was how they felt. Said they could control your minds. On say Janda no see me starting no. On say latter part of the conversation no. Kokubako told Kwame Sefa, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, you can't want some. But from the beginning of the show, no, Kwame Sefa was pretending that he had forgotten. Kokubako like, there's a missing link. Why is that Koko Konja? I can't eat in the Nisa Bob. Kwame, now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story no more ba. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa can be catch the NDC Zomombra Kukuruku. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa can say Peace FM is Kukuruku is the best show and they have all the numbers, no. Me say if Kwame Sefa can Kukuruku they are one of the best shows in Ghana will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. At the end of here NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a boy. So we say Kukuruku no, say NDC free so no, Nguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg, say Omon Sambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC we need election way convincingly and Kwame Sefa Kanya. Oh, you're a member of MPA now that MPA board, so no, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that because who NDC for this one Jimmy. I am sending this warning to Asiedun Ketia. The future is pregnant, and the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends I want NDC mo the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombere no. De ote eyefosu no. Akwana ote de South Central no. De obo flag no. De oje party flag kwa campaign no. One na madamfo. Mo a mojiji positions CEO, MPs, ministers, none of you obi anya madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obi says on na to me ekutano. Now, obe to me the to me na the ope. Obe to me at disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asia Rinketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sami Jemfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more oppositions. And ebima chairman, ebima CEOs, ebima ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There are say on a dear party and a dear or 40% grassroots. Or no bet me D and D. Me say tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm more from no 57 is over Jimmy. They will teach you. They can move you from 57 to 32. Nobody should underestimate any grassroots person in Ghana, especially when it comes to the NDC.